3, method 3. Method number 3 for factorization. Now, this type of factorization, I think we have seen in the last chapter, identities, which is factorization of trinomials. That is called as splitting the middle term. If you remember, splitting the middle term. Okay, I am again going to solve many questions on this. You have to get it correct. There is no option. Okay, you have to get this method correct. This is one of the fundamental methods for factorizing a trinomial. A trinomial म्हणजे काय? It has थ्री टर्म्स जिथे असतात ना ते फॅक्टर करायला आपल्याला स्प्लिटिंग द मिडल टर्म यूज करायला लागतं ना. आता बघूया आपण एक क्वेश्चन घेऊया. आय विल शो द प्रोसिजर ऑन द व्हाइट बोर्ड. So let's say we have 6a square minus 7ab minus 5b square. So let's go to the whiteboard. You can look how I split the do this, and then you can continue with me. So what is the question? Let's say factorize factorize 6a square minus 7ab minus 5b square. Correct? What is the method? The method says that you have to split the middle term and then you have to group and then you have to take common. समझ? So basically we are going to use the second method and first method after splitting the middle term. See, there are three terms. First you will go for the first one. काय first one म्हणजे first method. Can you take anything common from this? The answer is no. You can't take anything common, right? So if you can't take anything common, then we have to go for another method. Can you combine this? No, there is no grouping. So then you have to think of splitting the middle term. Now, what is splitting the middle term? In step 1, what do? You take the coefficient of a square. First of all, make sure they are arranged in either ascending or descending order. Now here there are two variables, a and b, barabar? दोन variables hai. So how you have to do is you have to have a square of one variable, then the product of two, then the square of the other variable. This is the method. असं नाही लिहू शकत ना तुम्ही. Is this correct? No, you can't use splitting the middle term like this. This is not correct. Okay. Anyway, so step 1 is to make sure they are rearranged properly. Now in step 2, you can say that you have to take the product of these two numbers. Product of the first and last term. What is the coefficient of a square? 6. What is the coefficient of b square? -5. What is their product? -30. Now forget about minus sign. Tell me what are the factors of 30? Pairwise. 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 5 and 6, and then they go on repeating. Ulta 6, 5, 10, 3, 15, 2, 31, right? Now you have to think of such a pair which will give you sum as the coefficient of the middle term. What is the coefficient of the middle term? -7. Then what are the factors which give you sum as -7? Very good, 3 and 10. But product is negative. -10 and +3. Very good. Why -10 and +3? Yes, because product is negative. That means one of the two factors has to be negative. Sum is negative. That means the greater factor is negative. Smaller factor is positive. So how do you split this? You will say 6a square minus 10ab, correct? 10ab, don't forget the variable. Then plus 3ab minus 5b square. Now you have to combine. What common can you take? Only a? हाँ 2a square कैसे? 2a common. What do you get inside? 3a minus 5b. Shabas. What common can you take from this? Fakta b. Yes, only b. What do you get? Yes, you have to get the same thing. 3a minus 5b. Now, if you note, you will get 3a minus 5b in one bracket and 2a plus b in another bracket. These are the factors. As simple as that. समजलं splitting the middle term. मी अजून 2-3 करून दाखवतो तुम्हाला. Please write it down first of all. I will go to the textbook. Write down method or type 3 असं लिहा. Type 3. Write this down. Factorization of trinomials आणि bracket मध्ये लिहा splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term. एवढं लिहा and then we'll write down the example. Okay, let's talk about this question. 6x square plus 11x plus 3. So make sure, first thing, make sure it is in standard form. How does a standard form of quadratic trinomial look like? It looks like ax square plus bx plus c. Namaste. This is called as the standard form of the quadratic trinomial. Ha. Or you can reverse also. So c plus bx plus ax square. Not a problem. But you cannot have like this bx plus c plus ax square. No, this is not correct. Or this is also not correct. समझले का? Either you have to arrange the degree of the variable. What is the variable here? X. The term should be arranged in such a manner that the degree is either in descending order like this or ascending order like this. Is this clear? 100%. This is what you have to check before applying splitting the middle term. So let's do this. चलो इसको हम solve करते हैं. So yeah, second, you can start writing along with me. हाँ, most probably ascending में रहेगा. So 6x square plus 11x plus 3. What should be done? Tell me. काय करना है? करायचं आपल्याला आता. We have to find the product. Yes, we have to find the product of the first term or the coefficient of the first term and the constant term. Fortunately, both are positive. So the product is also positive plus 18. So now you have to write the factors of 18 in pairs. 1, 18, 2, 9, and then 3, 6, and they will repeat. Which factor is applicable so that you get sum is equal to plus 11? The middle term gives you the sum of the two factors. Sum is also positive. The product is also positive. That means both the factors are positive. And the factors are nothing but 2 and 9, isn't it? Okay, so this will be 6x square plus 9x plus 2x plus 3. Okay, now the question arises, sir, मी आधी 2x लिहू का नंतर लिहू का आधी काय फरक नहीं पड़ता. Doesn't matter. कुछ फरक नहीं पड़ता. पहले 2x लिखो, बाद में 9x लिखो, चलेगा. Tell me what common can you take from the first two terms? 3x. What remains inside? 2x plus 3. What common can you take from these two? Yes, 1. जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका 1 होता है. कोई common नहीं मतलब 1 common. So 1 common inside the bracket you get 2x plus 3. So if you take 2x plus 3 common in one bracket, then another bracket contains 3x plus 1. That's all. This is how you find the factors. कितना easy है क्या difficult है? अरे 2x plus 3 कॉमन निकाला तो क्या बचा? 3x plus simple, that's all. Is it okay? Okay, now I will do one thing. Let's say ठीक है, next में करेंगे. We'll do the next one. In that we will have signs. Okay, so let's do example 8 from the textbook. I'll solve this again. X square minus 9x plus 20. Just be careful with the signs. That's all. The method is same. Method is literally same. Okay, x square minus 9x plus 20. Is it in descending order or ascending order? Yes, it is descending. That's okay. Fine. What is the product? प्रोडक्ट क्या है? इसका कोई नहीं कोएफिशिएंट मतलब 1. इसका कोई कोएफिशिएंट नहीं, वो 1 into 20. So product is plus 20. Now find the factors of 20 in pairs. 120, 210, 4 5 and 5 4 will repeat. बस हो गया, बस इतना ही है. Now the middle term is minus 9. So you have to have, yes, sum as minus 9. Now remember, the product is positive, the sum is negative. Product of two numbers is positive if both are positive or both are negative. Here both the factors have to be negative because sum is negative. And what makes 9? 4 and 5. That's all. So what do you get? X square. अब पहला -4 लिखूं के -5 लिखूं, कुछ भी लिखो. -4x -5x, both are negative na, that's why. Plus 20. Just be careful with negative sign. What common can you take from the first two terms? X. What do you get inside? X minus 4. X minus 4. What you will get? What common can you take here? -5. -5 common. Inside the brackets you will get x minus 4. Why? Because minus sign is outside, plus का minus हो जाता है, हमेशा याद रखो. ठीक है. So now you will take x minus 4 in one bracket and x minus 5 in another bracket. These are the two factors. That's all. कळलं का नक्की? 100%. बर. Okay. Let's say I have like this. What will be the factors? Instead of minus 9x, I give you plus 9x. What will change? Correct. Plus 4x plus 5x. Both will be positive. The factors will be x plus 4, x plus 5. That's all. As simple as that. Isn't it? Yes or no? That's all. Very nice. All right. Done. It is y square plus 5y minus 24. Does the method change if we change the variable? No. x की जगह y हो, z हो, p हो, q हो, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Again, is this in ascending or descending order? Yes, it is in descending order. That's okay. Fine. So what is your task now? To find the product of what? The coefficient of first term and the constant term. So product will be 1 into minus 24, which is negative 24. Now find the factors of 24. What are the factors in pairs? 1, 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, another 4 and 6, and they will repeat 6, 4 and etc. Now the sum is plus 5. Sum is positive, but the product is negative. Product is negative. That means the out of the two factors, one factor must be negative, the another one must be positive. The larger factor has to be positive because sum is positive. If the sum would have been minus, the larger factor would have been minus. समझते ना? So what are the factors? 3 and 8 first of all. Which is positive, which is negative? Very good. -3 plus 8. So y square minus 3y plus 8y minus 24. Is that correct? Okay, what common can you take from these two? Y, what do you get inside? Y minus 3. What common can you take? 8. What do you get inside? Y minus 3. So if you have y minus 3 here, you can take y minus 3 common. What do you get? Y plus 8. That's all. This is the answer. Okay, tell me if I change this question to y square minus 5y minus 24, what will change? Yes, plus 3y minus 8y or minus 8y plus 3y. That's the only change. Here the signs will change. Y plus 3, y minus 8. That's the only change, nothing else. Are you clear? Are you getting it? Huh? Let's do one more, then I will give you 3, 4 for you to solve here. झालं? पुढं करायचं? झालं? चला, fifth. Oh, 1 minus 3a minus 28a square. Do you have to reverse it? No, it's okay. It's in ascending order of power of a. A is the variable here. Right? A is the variable and they are arranged in ascending order of power of a. That's okay. So what is the product now? 1 into minus 28, that is minus 28. Correct? Product is minus 28. What are the factors of 28? 1 and 28, 2 and 14, 1 by 1 zavya, 4 and 7, and then it will repeat 7 and 4. Now the sum here is minus 3. Sum is minus 3. S4 plus 4 minus 7. Current sum, see the product is negative. प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव है, मतलब दो फैक्टर में से एक फैक्टर नेगेटिव है, एक फैक्टर पॉजिटिव है, बट द सम इज नेगेटिव, मतलब बड़ा फैक्टर नेगेटिव होना चाहिए और छोटा फैक्टर पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. पहली बात तो ये पेयर है 4 7. बड़ा फैक्टर कौन है? 7. 7 मस्ट बी नेगेटिव बिकॉज सम इज नेगेटिव. सो दिस विल बी 1 minus 7a plus 4a minus 28a square. What common can you take from the first one? Nothing. मतलब 1. So 1 into bracket 1 minus 7a. What common can you take from the other two? 7a. Oh, 4a. हाँ चालेल. 4a चालतं. 4a common. What do you get? 1 minus 7a. So now you have 1 minus 7a in one bracket and 1 plus 4a in another bracket. These are the factors. That's all. As simple as that. Clear? Fixed? उलट घेतल्यावर उलट येतं. You will get 1 plus 4a and then 1 minus 7a. That's okay. So suppose you take 1 plus 4a minus 7a minus 20a square. It's fine. Yes, it's fine. So you can take sorry, you have minus 7 common, you will get a plus 7a common, 1 plus 4a, right? Sign will change now because minus is outside. So you will have 1 plus 4a in one bracket and इधर कुछ नहीं, मतलब 1 common, 1 minus 7. Hello net. Okay. कुठे गेले? गायब झालं सगळं. अरे ठीक आहे. Okay, fine. Let's continue. So will you able to do 2 3 which I give you now, and then we will see some more examples. Will you able to do question 1 3 5 right now? Do it from exercise 13D. 1 3 and 5. Do it. Chalo. Yes, seventh one. Can you tell me what is the product? 1 into minus 40. So product of the factors is minus 40.
Minus 8 and plus 5.
Oh, very nice. How did you get it? Very nice. Yes. Okay. So the sum is minus 3. So 40 40 चे फॅक्टर्स काय आहेत? बी चल 1,40, 2,20, 4,10, 5,8, and then they will repeat. So don't repeat. Now, if you look at the sum is the middle term, coefficient of middle term, which is -3. Right? -3 कब आएगा? जब प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव है, सम भी नेगेटिव है, सो द लार्जर फैक्टर शुड बी नेगेटिव. +5 -8, correct. So this will be a square minus 8a plus 5a minus 40. So I can take a common from the first two terms. So we get a minus 8 in the bracket. And here we can take 5 common. So you get a minus 8 in the bracket. Now finally you will get a minus 8 in one bracket and a plus 5 in the other bracket. Is that clear? These are the two factors. Simple. Okay, चलो ninth करते हैं. करेंगे क्या ninth? हाँ, करू का इरेज? फास्टली रे. दिवाळीमध्ये टेम्पो गेलेला असतो आपला. खरंच काय? अरे ठीक आहे, इट्स ओके. हाँ, okay. Ninth one. X square. See, there are two variables now, x and y. So make sure the square of one variable is first, the square of the other is last. And the product of the variables, the term having product of the variables is in the middle. So x square minus 10xy plus 24y square. Okay, what is the product? 1 into 24. Yes, so the product is plus 24. Now what are the factors of 24? 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. That's all. What is the middle term? -10. So sum is -10. The product is positive, but sum is minus. Nahi, both are minus because the product is positive and sum is negative. Remember, product positive आहे म्हणजे एकतर दोन्ही पॉझिटिव्ह पाहिजेत नाहीतर दोन्ही निगेटिव्ह पाहिजेत. पण सम काय आहे? नेगेटिव्ह आहे म्हणजे दोन्ही काय पाहिजेत? नेगेटिव्ह पाहिजेत. सो यू विल गेट x square minus 4xy. Don't forget xy. Minus 6xy plus 24y square. Can you tell me what common can you take from the first two terms now? X. What do you get inside? X minus 4y. What common can you take from here? Minus 6y. So you have to change the sign now. You will get x minus 4y. So you will get x minus 4y in one bracket, and in another, what do you get? X minus 6y. That's all. These are the factors. Are you getting it? Yes. All right. Let's do 11th one. Ready? करू का erase? Okay. 11th. 3a square minus 5a plus 2. Correct? What do you get? What is the product? 3 into 2, 6. The product is equal to plus 6. What are the factors of 6? 1 and 6, 2 and 3. That's all. Anything else? What is the sum? Sum is -5. Arey tham. The product is 6. The sum is 5. You can get 2 and 3 both negative. That is how you will get sum as negative and product as positive. You cannot have 6 and 1. No. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? So 3a square, both negative, minus 3a minus 2a plus 2. Okay, why? Because product is positive. म्हणून दोन्ही फॅक्टर्स नेगेटिव्ह पाहिजेत, लक्षात घ्या. आणि सम पण नेगेटिव्ह आहे म्हणून. Okay, so what do you get? 3a common. Inside a minus 1. What common can you take here? Minus 2. What do you get? A minus 1. Now you can have a minus 1 in one bracket and 3a minus 2 in another bracket. That's all. Got it? Yes or no? समझा कि नहीं समझा? चलो एक और एक क्विकली करते हैं 13th वाला क्विकली 13 अरे नहीं वो थोड़ा अलग है उसका सो 2a square minus 17ab plus 26b square. What is your job now? To find the product. Yes, product is 2 into 26 positive 52. If the product is positive 52, find the factors of 52. 1 and 52, 2 and 26, 3 नहीं होता का नहीं होता, 4 नहीं होता होता, 4 and 13. That's all. Then they will repeat. The middle term is minus 17. So sum is negative and product is positive. That means both factors must be negative and the factors are 4 and 13. Minus 4 and minus 13, both negative. So you'll get 2a square minus 4a minus 13a plus 26b square. Sorry, 4ab and 13ab, sorry. So here you can take 2a common, you will get a minus 2b. Here you can take 13b common and inside you get a minus 2b. So here you will get a minus 2b in one bracket and 2a minus 13b in another bracket. These are the two factors.